And hello and welcome to the stream. Hello Matt, hello Nick. Thank you on this Easter weekend Saturday. Whether you are chopping veggies or just here to have a wee nosy what I'm up to today, I am returning to the Sports Car Endurance Challenge series. It's the... Hello Todd, hello to you. I've skipped the first two rounds of this series. It's the GT3 LMP3 2-hour combo. Reason I skipped rounds 1 and 2 is because they were at tracks I don't own and have no intention of purchasing. So this is round 3 at Road Atlanta, a track I do enjoy but have had limited success on. So over 400 people signed up for this, and let me see, what car number are we? Will give us a indication maybe what split we're in. Car number 22. An even split between, I'll just remove the webcam there, between GT4s and LMP3s. So how many in total? 37 cars in total in this split. And there's no one that I recognize. I always ask the same question every time. Do I recognize anyone? No, I don't. I have not done a ton of practice. I rarely practice, well, a lot. My fastest lap, I think, is 146 flat. I could have been in the 145s, if it wasn't for a few mistakes. But I think race pace will be in the 47s, high 46s. But the race is 2 hours, so I'm not too concerned with where I qualify. Maybe we should just start from the back. Oh, is it your dad's birthday? Happy returns, Todd, to your dad. Yeah, have a good one. Hello, Ben. Thank you for the good lucks. I hope you're doing well. I hope your foot is healing. I know that you've got a bit of bother with your foot. Hello, Franco. Thank you for the good lucks. And I will go just now. Do my quali lap. It's getting there. Good to hear. Because you have to be ready for the upcoming GT3 league. So for those who don't know, Ben from La Broca Sim Racing is hosting a GT3 league, which will start in May. Is that correct, Ben? And it's 4 consecutive weekends in a row, Sundays. So if it's something that you're interested in joining, I don't know, don't know if the sign up is full, as I nearly died there on my on outlap on cold tires. Join, check out Ben's La Broca Sim Racing channel, and there's a link, should be a link to his Discord. And yeah, looking forward to it. Not that I'm going to be running near the front, but it will be great to be racing with you, Ben. I don't think we've done that before.
Green, green, green.
It is a Red Bull shirt, Nick, a genuine one. Now, hopefully, you've seen me in enough streams that to make you realize I don't actually race like a Red Bull driver, not at all. I'm quite a timid driver. yeah, since Red Bull is no longer the dominant team anymore, it's I reckon it's cool again to support them. I had to go in hiding for the last 4 seasons or so. Hey Patrick, thank you for the good lucks. Is that right? Isn't it a small world? Okay, so time lap is coming up. Better switch the music off so oh, I was on my time lap.
One more lap.
What will this be then?
You got about 5 laps of
26,
fuel
oh, 27. Not a 46, what I was talking about. It's a 25 I should be chasing. So at the start of the stream I said 46, but it's a 26. So last Wednesday we got a win in the regular IMSA series. Now, no, I'm not making any promises that we can get another win today. And it was a bit of a fluke win, to be honest, last Wednesday. Okay, this lap should be at least a second faster, hopefully. If we can nail the final turn. 26.6. Currently P12. The pole sitter did a 25.6, so a second faster. However, the race is long. So P20, well, now P13. Plenty of people not set a lap yet or not qualifying. But again, the trick is to survive, especially turn 1 as we plummet down the order. Getting through turn 1 and then uphill, S's, downhill, that should be the main focus of the race. And then obviously afterwards survive the LMP3 traffic. I've not done a multi-class at Road Atlanta before. I just hope that yeah, I'm in the dreaded midfield. However, this is kind of my usual spot, Todd. Either the midfield or way in the back. Maybe we should just start from the pits. What you reckon, chat? If I'm this far back, be on the safe side and just do a pit lane start? Race is 2 hours. Pick them up. You mean like take them out? So far I've not had any issues with any well, there's been close calls with other prototype drivers. No, I'm lying. I think I was the very first race I did in this championship was at VIR, and it was the final turn where we went 3 wide. And there was one LMP3 driver which forced me onto the grass. So, but that was like 2 months ago or so. But since then, no issues. Hello, Matt, or Kai, I should say. Oh yeah, this is your home track, isn't it? Your neck of the woods. Have I got race fuel? So 77 liters is the limit, or that the tank will hold. At least for the AMG. I don't know what the fuel tank sizes are restricted to for the other makes. What should I do? Should I just let the timer run down? Yeah, it's the latter part of the midfield. Although there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of us within 6/10. So that's how close it is. Now, let's just, like our friend Tines usually says, let's just go with it and be in the middle of the, what he calls it,
line up on the left side.
The shit bucket.
Strength of field is 2,158. Pit road is closed. We expect to be fighting for the podium.
What is it with crew chief? Me fighting for the podium?
5 cars left to grid.
Crew chief thinks far too highly of me. It's I don't think it's going to happen unless
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid.
half of the
grid.
GT4 field takes themselves out on lap 1, turn 1.
Everyone's gridded.
So surrounded by other, you can see in front of me 2 other AMGs. Behind me is a Porsche on that side, BMW behind me, and then another AMG. Pole sitter is in a McLaren though.
Catch up 12 car.
Which is a
9 car.
car I also have, but
Catch up 6 car. Catch up 15 car.
I tend to prefer the AMG. So the pole sitter is leaving a bit of a gap to the LMP3 field, and he's now accelerating.
Catch up 25 car. Catch up 29 car.
Just waiting for the 30 to go.
Catch up 19 car. Catch up 24 car. Catch up 28 car.
They are fun, Todd. But they don't have tire warmers. Or at least they have very low grip coming out of the pits. If someone can remind me, we will have to make at least 2 pit stops, I think, based on the previous rounds. Can someone remind me on my first stop to take it very easy on the outlap? Because yes, this one has no tire warmers. And even lap 1, after a warm-up lap or formation lap, it's still sketchy.
Catch up 30 car.
But alas, for the final turn, we will be on the outside. So if I have to sacrifice a couple of positions just to not crash, so be it. Okay, the safety car is... Don't crash into me, BMW. The safety car is at the chicane just now.
About to go green, stay focused.
So I reckon we'll take the start here on the back straight. So we might see chaos then. Okay, here we go. We are go.
Green flag, green flag.
Here we go, guys. 2 hours at Road Atlanta. See you on the other side, hopefully. Cool tires, cool tires. Get a good run out of this turn. So far so good, no victims yet. Spoke too soon, there's someone running on the grass. Commentator's curse. Oh, awkward. Oh no, and there's my first off track. Come on, Lewis Hamilton. Oh no, he races for Ferrari now. Me, 26s, 27s, race fuel. Hello Dushta, good to see you again. Okay, tires are starting to get a little bit warmer. Let's just build that confidence slowly. Oh, missed the apex because I was too careful this time. I didn't want to have... Oh, a spinner. Let's avoid him, and we did. Is there not another slot tomorrow, Dushta? I think in the evening, if I'm not mistaken. All right, you can see on the mini map the LMP3s in yellow closing in, and they're all still bunched up, so Watch this space for chaos.
There's an incident ahead.
A rejoiner.
That was your fastest lap of the session. Car 18 has taken the lead.
Wow, 2 weeks in a row. Sounds like a tough shift. Yeah. AMG train.
Right side. Keep to the left. Stay on the left. Clear.
Gave him plenty of space.
The car in P3.
Oh, it was a car contact as well.
5.721.
But just a 0x, fortunately. LMP3 leader on the same straight as us. And he brings with him the rest of his LMP3 family. You can see there car number 10, Riley Pogue. On my relative. Will he get us going into the chicane though, or is he too far away?
Faster traffic approaching. Right side. Clear on the right.
Second place LMP3 coming up.
The car in P7 just set the fastest lap. 25.509. Right side. Clear.
Big gap to P3 in the LMP3 field. There he is, P3, LMP3. I think he will overtake us before the chicane. Hey Dan.
Faster car coming up quick.
Yeah, I read your little TED talk. Oh.
Right side.
Don't kill me.
Clear. Car right. Clear. The leader just did a 26.241. Clear on the right. Car right. Still there, hold your line. Clear on the right. Faster car coming up quick. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Oh, LMP3 dies.
Car right. Clear on the right. Group of faster cars approaching. Slow car ahead. Go left.
Another one dies.
Car right.
We lost a lot of time to
Car right. Clear.
Richard. Let's go defensive.
Car 19 has taken the lead.
Second lead change of the day in GT4. Exciting stuff. We're not racing for the lead though. Not today at least. We'll just leave that to the pros. We're following the Cadbury's car. Cream egg paint scheme. Because it's Easter weekend. Well, there's so many games out there, and so little time to play them. Dan and Todd. I would like to get involved in LMU myself as well. But yeah, I can't dedicate all my time to just playing racing games. And it's easy for me to just play iRacing, because that's what I'm used to.
Right side.
Right side? What are you talking about? Oh, there is a car on my right side. He came out of the pits. Thought that crew chief was talking nonsense again, but he was right. Let's get a good run.
Car on your left. Clear on the left. Left side. Clear. You got a slow car on the left. Fast
Murder.
car coming up quick.
That was an LMP3 braking maybe a little bit too late for that right-hander.
Right side. Clear. Faster car coming up quick. Car right. Clear.
I think probably the reason then the LMP3 is tricky is, although it is a downforce car. It has, you know, like Venturi tunnels and stuff. It doesn't have enough downforce that a car still moves around a lot. Mark is fast into turn 1 though. Faster than us. No, too sideways. Yeah, I'll lose this one, which I don't mind. Mark looks competent and fast, so... Yeah, you saw I had a terrible exit. We were going sideways, which is going to kill our top end speed here. Oh, okay. I think Mark is maybe saving fuel then. Thought he was gonna go for an overtake. Porsche is slow.
The car in P5 just set the fastest lap. 25.378. Right side. Still there, hold your line. Clear.
Go get him, Mark. Go. Okay, the Cadbury car got ahead of Lightning McQueen. Good battle here between
faster traffic approaching.
Andy, Tim, Mark and myself.
Right side. Clear. The leader is running 26.285. Car right. Clear on the right.
That's the LMP3 leader again. Whoa, that Porsche is defending. Contact. Slot in, Mark, slot in, move it. I know you're faster than the Porsche.
Group of faster cars approaching.
Bye-bye. I think the Porsche defended a bit too hard, overdrove the car, and lost it.
Car on your left. Clear on the left. Left side. Clear on the left.
Never a dull moment here at Road Atlanta. 22
Cars in front of a position.
minute laps remaining in the tank.
Group of faster cars approaching. Car right. Clear on the right.
We're nearly in the top 10, guys. P11 hype.
Faster car coming up quick. Car right.
We've made up 4 positions.
Clear.
We've only been racing for 20 minutes. Feels like longer.
Left side. Still there. Clear. Car on your left. Keep to the right. Clear.
Alas, lost out there. Lost a lot of time to Mark. And Rickard with a cart. Closed in a lot.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 1.8 seconds.
Courtesy of those 3 LMP3s overtaking me in one corner. Oh, too deep. Don't send it in too hard. You will regret it.
Faster traffic approaching. Car right. Clear. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
I'd like to grab a drink, but there's just no time.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
We're not too shabby at this part of the circuit. I've noticed. Relative to the other drivers. I managed to grab a drink. Okay, gap to car 37. Just over 2 seconds. Let's see if we can extend it. So I'm quite happy for now just to follow Mark. Mark has got some good pace on him. And maybe we can close in to Andy again. The cream egg car.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
So for our first stop, I will change the tires. And then for our second stop, it'll be fuel only. Because I don't think I can double stint these tires. At least not with my skills. I'm not a tire whisperer or anything like that. I'm more of a use 'em and abuse 'em type of player. I don't know any other way. Will this LMP3 driver get us before the chicane?
Faster traffic approaching.
Possibly not.
Car stopped on the right.
Don't see any
Slow
car.
ahead. Right side. You got a slow car on the right. Clear
Oh,
on the right.
what happened to this dude?
Right side. Clear on the right.
Is that for position? Oh, out of shape nearly. We might be in the top 10, guys. Top 10 hype. Because the car behind me, Trev, he scored as P10. Was he the one that made a mistake?
Left side. Clear on the left. Car on your left. The leader is running 26.569. Clear on the left. You are raking the car in front. You're in the top 10.
Hey, we are in the top 10. Top 10 hype. But maybe the car behind it wants it back. Well, I know for a fact he wants it back. Otherwise he wouldn't be playing this game. Nearly an hour, half an hour in.
The car looks fine. No damage to report.
So, summary, we've moved up 5 positions. We have no damage. We did make car contact with someone, but it was a 0x, and we only have 1 incident point so far for, I think, cutting one of the curbs too greedily. I've only been to a MotoGP race and an IndyCar race. Much more value for money in my opinion, Nick. I've looked at... I was going to the Zandvoort Grand Prix, my home track, but then I saw the prices and then I was like, nah, I think I'll just watch it on telly. The next race or the next event, but to be fair, I'm a little bit kind of becoming more disinterested in Formula 1 because I just don't think that the racing is good. I just think that DRS passes are...
Faster car coming up quick.
I just don't think they're exciting at all. In my opinion, I just find them so... Yeah.
Right side.
I'm the next event I would like to go to is either an SRO GT3, so GT World Challenge, or a WEC event. Maybe that's why I'm playing so much sports car games, or content at least on iRacing. The older I get, the more I'm into tin top stuff. When I was younger, yes, that's Formula 1 was, you know, exciting. but I started watching Formula 1 in the late 90s, before DRS and all that stuff. Also when the cars were smaller, lighter, nimbler. But the older I get, the more I'm into GT, tin top.
Faster traffic approaching.
If you've noticed, I play hardly any open wheel cars in sim at all because they're just far too fast for me. Hey, Cranky, teammate.
Car ride.
Hello, Mr. LMP3. Thank you for the send. I saw you coming though. Don't worry about it. I saw you coming. Cranky, my teammate from my ACC days. When I played ACC, still. Haven't done for a while though. I've lost a little bit of... Yes, I was just going to say... to the audience, crew chief, that I am losing time to Mr. Andy and Mr. Mark. Don't worry, I've got it under control, pro streamer and all that. I think that's where Dan went to, Brands Hatch, to attend an SRO GT World Series event.
Faster traffic approaching. Car on your left. Still there. Clear. Right side.
Alright, the gap to P11 is now 4 seconds. Let's keep this up. But obviously traffic has a lot to do with it. Yeah, I saw the behind the scenes footage, Dan, that
faster car coming up quick.
Jeff had posted.
Right side. Clear.
And it looked a lot of fun. Don't kill me.
Right side. Clear. Faster car coming up quick. Left side. Clear on the left.
So just under 14 laps remaining on this tank. Or sorry, under 13 laps. We've been racing over half an hour, so still an hour and 26 to go. Still 2 pit stops remaining. And the weather forecast is...
We expect these conditions to continue.
No rain, fortunately. Oh, and crew chief, do we have damage?
No damage. Car looks clean.
Ah, that's good to know. What's my best time?
Faster traffic approaching.
I'll tell you in a moment. Oh, car coming out of the pits.
That car is a lap down.
Oh, he's a lap down. Okay, that makes sense.
Car right.
If I'm on a straight, Dan, I'll give you my personal best, but don't laugh though, because you know me, I'm not a hot lapper. My best is a 125.8, Dan. But that's probably because of draft, slipstream. Don't ask me to do that in clean air. Now I've lost a lot of time now to Mark. Thanks to Trev coming out of the pits. Not on purpose though, I mean if you have to come out of the pits...
25.856.
It's something you have to do. Oh, a bit too hot. Hey Gelson. Thank you for tuning in. I don't think I've seen you before. Thank you for tuning in to the stream. I play iRacing most of the time. I've dabbled into ACC. I will play some LMU in the future and probably maybe AMS2 again. I know I often rant about AMS2, how much I cannot get on with the game. But I do know some good people who play it, and
Faster traffic approaching.
I do fancy joining them for a race now and then. But IR, oh Gelson, now you put me on the spot. Don't know if I should tell you or because I'm embarrassed. No, just kidding. I'm 2.2 something.
Right side. Clear.
A year ago though, I was 2.5. And then at the start of this year, just kind of went downhill. But maybe that was just meant to be. This is just the pace I can produce at this particular time. And just not fast enough to run with the 2.5, 2.6 Ks, boys.
Car right. Clear on the right.
So yeah, you're not looking at... I'm not a super brilliant at the game. I just try to do my best, have fun.
25.349. Car right. Clear.
I'm a, what do you call them? One of those racing dads.
Faster traffic approaching.
It's only the wheel, Gelson. The wheelbase is a...
Right side.
Hello, Purple LMP3. The wheelbase is a Simucube SC2 Pro. So I've got the wired version of this wheel. So I don't know if you can... No, you probably can't see the wire. I don't want to pull at it either, just in case I lose connection. But yeah, Asetek and Simucube, they share the same components pretty much. Alright, you're all... including your pedals, Gelson. It is a very recognizable wheel, whether it is for all the right reasons or not. I know it's not to everyone's taste.
That car is a lap down.
So, not sure what happened to Trev. He's still running good lap times, but he's finding himself a lap down. Maybe he was killed by someone. But I'm losing connection now to P9 and P8. Have I burnt my tires already? Wow. An all Asetek setup for yourself. And I am assuming that you are happy with your purchase, Gelson. Or were you sent them by for review or something? I know, I think Cranky Cake, who was in my chat earlier, has Asetek pedals. I'm not sure if he's got the hydraulic ones or the non-hydraulic ones. So happy. Okay. Excellent. Good to hear.
Clear on the left.
I think nowadays you rarely can go wrong. with any of the brands. It's no longer the days of Logitech or Thrustmaster only. I think there's a lot of competition now, which is good for us as consumers. More choice. We've got Moza, Simagic, Fanatec. Or they're called Corsair now, aren't they? The golden age, Dan. Yes. Yes. Is that why you're drawn to my stream? Well, I'm glad to hear that, Gilson. If you don't mind it, give the stream a like. Maybe more bald-headed people who have the same IR and the same wheelbase and stuff can maybe find the stream as well. Would be much appreciated. Right, gap, 2 seconds.
Faster traffic approaching.
Thank you for waiting, LMP3.
Right side. Clear.
Oh, the gap between P1 and P2 and LMP3 is massive. How many laps to go before we have to pit? About 6 when we cross the line. Not been saving any fuel. Don't know if that will bite us in the bum later on. I'd just like to get back into the closer to the Cadbury car.
A group of faster cars approaching.
Oh, the Cadbury car goes in the pits, so making an earlier stop.
Car right. Clear on the right. The car behind is pitting. Right side. Still there. Clear on the right. You got a slow car on the left. There's an incident ahead. Faster car coming up quick.
That's just terrible luck for the AMG. Getting taken out by an LMP3 like that.
Left side. Clear.
Although that wasn't for position though. The car that spun out, he was already a lap down.
Group of faster cars approaching.
I'm taking the inside or outside for the next turn.
Car on your left. Still there. Clear on the left. The leader is running 25.824.
Well, the leader is no slouch if he's running 25. Oh, where are you going, LMP3? Don't kill me.
Right. Clear on the right. Right side. Clear. Faster traffic approaching.
An hour and 15 to go. Thank you for waiting, LMP3. I know you were tempted.
Car on your left. You've got about 5 laps of fuel. Left side, clear.
So you heard the man. 5 laps to go. But maybe we can time it better. I'm looking at the mini map. So when it's closer to when our tank is running near empty, I'll look on the mini map to see if we can pit a lap earlier, if it saves us time in traffic or not. Alright, Mark is coming in. Are his tires spent or something? Why is he coming in so early?
The car behind is pitting. Faster traffic approaching.
Don't assume though, just because I'm running longer, that I'm some tactical genius. I'm only running longer because I still have fuel in the tank.
Car on your left. Clear.
Most of the time I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just going with the flow. In previous rounds I've always went long, and in most cases it has worked out for us. So car 37 is just under 6 seconds behind us. You can see from the mini-map that the field is spread out quite a lot. So it would be hard to pick a good moment to come in for fuel and tires. At least that's the strategy I'm sticking to. And then for our second stop, we'll take fuel only.
Faster car coming up quick. Right side. Clear. Faster car coming up quick. Left side. The leader's pitting now. Clear.
Should still have
The car in front is pitting.
2 laps to go after this one.
Faster car coming up quick. Right side. The car in front is pitting. Clear.
So we could go for a fuel-only stop. To win a lot of track position, but I've noticed
that 2 laps of fuel left.
Yeah, no, let's not talk ourselves out of the strategy. Let's just stick with it. I know one needs to be flexible and all to make the most out of the situation, but I'll stick to the plan. Fuel, a full tank, fresh tires, and then the second stop should be a shorter one for fuel only. For the second stop we don't have to go for a full tank.
The car in front is pitting. The leader's pitting now. Faster traffic approaching.
Okay, we'll box after this one.
Car 20 is now leading.
Yeah, with the way the tires are behaving, I'm not confident to
Clear.
go another stint on this set of tires. I know that the tire wear isn't horrible on my GT4, but oh, we've got a sub. Sorry, I didn't get a notification. The notifications have not been working lately. Not sure why. But thank you for the sub. We're trying to reach 500 subscribers by 2030. Thank you for helping me on our way to reaching that goal. Okay, we're coming in this lap though. Let me just see. I've got tires selected. And fuel, yes. So we are running P4. We were just inside the top 10 when everyone started to pit.
Don't forget to pit this lap for more fuel.
I will not forget crew chief, and I will also try not to, because this is an awkward pit entry.
Car 23 is now leading.
Not bad.
Pit box in 5, 3. You're now in third. 2, 1. Right here.
This will be a long one. Because, end of May? Nah. Tire changes on a GT4 are slow. I think because maybe they don't use a single bolt for the wheels. But yeah, before the series of pit stops, we were running just inside the top 10. So it's fuel now only. Nearly there, 10 liters to go. 5 liters to go. And we're off.
Punch it.
It's always so slow off the line. Okay, second half coming up. An hour and 7 to go.
The leader's pitting now.
We've got very cold tires. Managed to stay ahead of this dude.
30.338.
He's got warm tires, I've got cold ones. And I've got another off track at the same bit as well. I'll need to show you what I've changed in the ini file, Kai. Because by default my tires are switched off. But oh no, by default the tires switched on. But I've made it so that iRacing always unticks the tires because of the 40-minute and the 45-minute races I do.
Clear on the left.
And I'll show you how to assign a macro to select tires, 4 tires or no tires or rain tires, which is just one click of a button instead of like going via an MFD, unselecting tires or selecting tires, changing the compound or selecting the compound, I mean. It's much easier if you do it by macro. It's built in the game as well. Yeah, I think so. I think so, Kai. So I think we are P9. Pretty much where we were. Have we lost out though?
Faster traffic approaching.
Maybe there were players who didn't change tires at all and got track position instead. Although I see Andy ahead of me in the cream egg car.
Car right. Clear.
Yeah, pit stops in iRacing are just so easy.
Car
Just
19 is now leading.
a button for auto fuel, a button for change tires, yes, no. A button for, well, a macro. So you assign it to a key, either a keyboard key or a button on your button box or on your wheel. That's how I've done it. Yeah, we're P9. Still top 10 hype. Let's keep the off tracks to minimum. Damage is always on by default, so the game will always repair. And if it's required repairs, you have to wait till it's finished before you can go. So if you press the accelerator, it'll go. That's the. But then if you just wait to get all the optional repairs done, you've seen it plenty of time on my stream. Possibly. I tend to not look at adverts, Kai. But yeah, that's possible. Okay, I've got Jürgen now, or Jorgen. 1.6 seconds behind. Andy is 5 seconds further up ahead, so I've lost time to Andy. The gap was much smaller when he came into the pits. If you look top left, the standings, you can see that my stop was 1 minute and 10 and Andy's was 1 minute and 4. So he will have taken less fuel, but because he came in earlier as well. But look at P7. A minute. His was 9 seconds faster than ours. So did he not change tires then?
There's an incident behind.
Yay, incident behind hype. So for now, the game says
Car coming up quick.
to add 26 liters.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
And that's in 33 laps, or 32, once I cross start finish. 1 hour and 2 to go. We are running inside the top 10. Can we remain here? That would be nice, to come home with a top 10 finish in Kai's home track, Road Atlanta in the state of Georgia.
Faster traffic approaching.
Braselton, is it? What was again the delicacy, Kai, here? I know for everyone I keep calling him Kai. His name is Matt, but because his username is Kai Lumen, that's what I call him.
Left side.
Or a long time ago when we raced together in Automobilista 1, his
Right side.
username was
Clear on the right.
Kai Lumen. Oh, he's a blinker. That blue LMP3. Gap to Jürgen is now 2.4. That's probably traffic. It can happen to us as well, just meeting traffic at the wrong spot.
Faster traffic approaching.
Or did I mispronounce it? Braselton? Moon pie? Why is a moon pie? Don't want to know. It sounds
Right
naughty.
side, clear on the right.
Damn, another off track.
Faster traffic approaching. Right side. Clear on the right.
Marshmallow sandwich. Yuck.
Car right. Clear. Right side. Clear.
Head in the game? Head in the pie, Dan? Is that what you mean? That sounds really naughty. Oreos made from Jaffa cakes. Hello Martin, thank you for tuning in. I've not shown anyone the two fingers so far. Thank you for the wonderful gift that you made.
Right side. Clear.
So in my last stream at Imola, I showed someone the two fingers, and Martin was so kind to clip that and make that into a GIF. I'm not making any inroads here on Andy.
The leader is running 25.763.
The gap is nearly 7 seconds to P8. The gap to P10 is 2.6. Just under an hour to go. We're halfway there. Thank you all. If you have tuned in, if you don't mind, if you can leave us a like, help our wee channel get to 500. Hopefully by 2030, before World War III starts, or during World War III is fine too. But that's not hope for. Let's not get into World War III. Make love, not war, and all that, and war is just not sexy. Ooh, Andy lost 2 seconds. Kevin Andy, just under 6 seconds ahead. Indeed, Martin and I... Actually, he was one of the very first people I raced against. And he ran rings around me. And that was at a Corvette race at Guyana in AMS1. That was a good race. I still have the replay footage of that one. That was back in 2019, I think, if I remember. Can I close in to Kevin Andy though? I need those two to start battling each other. Oh, that's right. Back when we started racing, I still had hair.
Faster traffic approaching.
Kev and Andy going side by side now.
Right side. Clear.
This lap is really slow, 8/10. How come? Patrick Stewart, look. It does work, Kai, because he's into theater and so are you.
Faster traffic approaching.
Thank you for sharing that photo of those posters.
Right side.
Some really nice
Clear
artwork.
on the right. Left side. Clear.
I'm sure you do as well. "26 laps remaining before we have to come in for fuel again. 53 minutes to go. It's actually just under 26.
Car coming up quick. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Let's fuel save for 2 laps then, and maybe we can stretch it to 26 laps from here on. Jürgen is now under 2 seconds behind us. Saving fuel would be so much easier if I was just in someone's slipstream. Another lead change. So, unlike in the LMP3s, the leader isn't running away with it in GT4. Okay, Jürgen, 1.5 seconds now. I've been coming off the throttle early these last lap and a half or so. Kev is getting closer, or we're getting closer to Kev. Is he fuel saving? Less than 5 seconds now. So you're not immortal then, Martin?
Faster car coming up quick. Right side.
Oh, it's this dude
Clear
again,
on the
which
right.
the blinking dude.
Right side. Clear on the right. Right side. Clear on the right. Group of faster cars approaching. Car right. Clear. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
I think we did it. I think we saved it. Saved a little bit of fuel, so 24 laps then from now on. I think we were just a little bit short to make it a full lap.
The leader just did a 25.761. Faster car coming up quick. Car right. Clear on the right.
Pit window is open though, so we can pit anytime from now to make it the rest of the way. I'm puzzled why Kev is going slower. Is he trying to negate a stop?
Faster car coming up quick. Right side. Clear on the right. Slow car ahead.
Okay, gap to Kev and Andy. Gap to Kev just under 4. Andy's 6.5 now. Jurgen still lurking there, 1.6 seconds behind. It is the Grand Prix from Saudi Arabia this weekend though. But it's also WEC from Imola, which I would be more interested in. Oh, damn, that cone almost sent me into the wrong turn. It's actually the WEC race I would like to watch, but legally I can't.
Faster car coming up quick.
Really increased the prices of
Clear.
the sports subscription services. We've already cancelled our Netflix. Ooh, I thought I was not going to make the turn, but fortunately we did. Gap to Kev just under 3, but I don't know what he's... I think he's fuel saving. Oh, car coming out of the pits. You didn't warn me, crew chief, my boy.
Faster traffic approaching.
Warning would have been nice. Still blinking, that dude. Where is he?
Left side. Clear. Group of fast cars approaching. Car right. Still there. Clear on the right.
Damn, I knew that was a cut, definitely. Turned into early. Kev is going into the pits then for his final stop. So I don't know what kind of strategy he was running, but
Faster car coming up quick.
uh-oh.
Right side. Clear.
But 42 minutes to go. 3/4 of an hour. Just under. And in about 19 laps, or 18 now, we'll come in for our final stop. Just a splash. No tires. The racing has not been as hectic in the second half. All the cars are spread out, fortunately.
Faster traffic approaching.
Silly joke we heard recently.
Car on your left. Clear.
Flintstones. People in Abu Dhabi do. Really? What's so offensive about the Flintstones? I do, yes. And then I adjust it from there, so auto-fuel gets me in the ballpark, Dan. Because normally I would do manual calculations on the side. And if I think it's overestimating, then I go with the, you know, adjusting it with the thumbstick, your MFD.
The leader just did a 26.21.
So my widget says refuel 26.3, but on my MFD I've got to add 27, and I'll leave it at 27 because which race was it again? Was it VIR? I ran out of fuel on the final lap. but at least it gives you the option with auto fuel to get you near. It usually overestimates, but it's better than having too little, I suppose. But I don't know if you heard my conversation earlier with Matt, that by default tires are always selected, and then you can obviously deselect them on the formation lap or something.
Clear on the left.
Usually in 40 or 45 minute races you don't have to change your tires. So I've just one setting in one of the INI files that you change from 1 to 0, and then by default tires is always deselected, and that's what I've got. But this is a longer race, so that's why I had to manually select tires again, but I've got a macro for that. Indeed, any reason not to use. It just takes the work. I mean, I find it hard to multitask anyway, let alone race and do manual calculations.
Faster traffic approach.
Wow, I went really wide there. Will you make it, son? Will you make it? You will make it.
Car right. Clear on the right.
It's Finding Nemo ahead of me. Clownfish. Wow, the balance has shifted. Born tires and an emptier fuel tank.
Faster car coming up quick. Right side. Clear on the right. Right side. Clear on the right.
Yeah, those LMP3s are keeping us on our toes. Can't fall asleep behind the wheel. We're currently P8, but that's because Kev has made his final stop. Let's see where he comes out though, after we've made ours.
Faster car coming up quick. Car right.
Not this crew chief. At least not that I'm aware of, Martin. But I use macros built in the game. You can. So what you would normally use for like the chat commands, like pass left, pass right, and stuff, you can use those same slots for. You can use that for auto fuel as well. But you can also assign also, if you look at the just above the virtual mirror, I'll show you. That's a macro for clear tires. That means, you know, deselect all the tires or change no tires. And then I've got another one assigned to LF, RF, LR, RR. So now it's going to change all the tires, which I don't want. So I'm going to put it back to clear. And then I've got one for tire compound 1, which is it's either dry or slick. So yeah, those are just simple button presses to do your tire strategy. So I don't have to go in MFD, go to the tire menu, deselect the individual tires or select the individual tires. Okay, I see what you mean. But yeah, I think crew chief can do that, the other crew chief. That's what Tines usually does, I think, with Amos 2. Oh, did someone go in the wall? Jurgen is still 2.2 Andy just over 7. So the gaps remain static. The only variance is caused by traffic. But yeah, it's very much... I think that's what we'll be fighting for. P8 or P9, well, P9 or P10. But stay tuned. In about 13 laps or so we will know more where we'll end up. 34 minutes remaining in this race. Thank you all for being here with me, keeping me company. This is the Sports Car Endurance Challenge, round 3. Round 1 was at Portland, round 2 was at Circuit Gilles Villeneuve,
Right side. Clear on the
Montreal.
right.
I skipped those 2. So round 3 is at Road Atlanta, and round 4 is at, in 2 weeks' time, is at Suzuka. Round 5 is at Interlagos, Brazil. And the final round, round 6, is at Detroit Belle Isle Park street track. I don't know if I'll do that one. Usually street tracks in this game are a bit of a shit show. I can say that now because my 2 youngest children aren't in the room.
Right side. Clear.
So yeah, this is one of my favorite special series on the servers.
Faster traffic approaching.
I really like the GT4 cars in iRacing.
Right side.
I mean, they're not so planted as a GT3. It still moves around a lot.
Right side. The car behind is pitting. Clear.
So you do have to finesse the car a bit more than a GT3. A GT3, by comparison, is very much on rails.
Car right. Clear on the right.
Maybe that's why I'm not so good at it. I think my best finish in this series is a P4, I think.
Faster traffic approaching.
No, P3. No, P2. That was at Watkins Glen.
28.357.
In season 1.
Side. Clear on the right.
As I nearly died there. Lost a lot of time. Not to worry. Let's keep going. 32 minutes remaining. And it will be about 11 laps in the tank worth of fuel. So we're nearly there. Will we end up with a top 10 position? That's what we're aiming for. Yeah, 11 laps to go on this tank. But again, we can pit any time from now. We're not changing tires, just fuel. Although I do struggle now with my turn-in. The front just
traffic approaching.
slides a little bit too much for my liking.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
It is Todd. We've not binned it so far. Touch wood. We don't have damage. Do we have damage, crew chief?
No damage. Car looks clean.
No, car looks still good. Is it going to rain, crew chief?
We expect these conditions to continue.
So that's a no then.
Car stopped on the right. Go left. That car is a lap down.
Okay, not a freebie, but he did put me off a little bit. Wasn't sure if he was going to remain there or not, right on the apex. So that is a non-finisher then, or he's towing to the pits. Gap to Andy remains 6.5, 7 seconds. Andy pitted on lap 29. We pitted 6 laps after him.
Right side.
Let's take some brake pressure out
Clear on the right.
from the front and put it in the rear. Just help with rotation on turning. But yeah, P1 in LMP3 has got 12 seconds on P2 in his class. What's the gap to... Oh, can't see. Shows you who's in P1, but not... I'm not far up enough up in the order to see who's in P2. Nine laps remaining before we have to pit. 28 minutes in the race. Oh, that wasn't good. Gap to Andy's coming down a little bit.
Faster traffic approaching.
We like faster traffic.
Car right. Clear.
Andy's in.
Pitting.
So we will come in 8 laps later.
The car behind is pitting.
As long as we don't lose too much time now to traffic. Hopefully we can close the deficit.
Faster traffic approaching.
Cars in front who are now pitting.
Car on your left. Clear on the left. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Not ideal.
Car right.
I was offline there for the first right-hander.
Faster car coming up quick.
Taking the outside or inside.
Car on your left. The car in front is pitting. Clear on the left.
Second slower this lap was. So Kevin is only 17 seconds behind. He's already made his final stop. I can only hope that between now and 6 laps, Kevin will have to deal with a lot of LMP3 traffic to help us get closer to him after we've made our final stop. Because otherwise we'll be facing another 6-second deficit, if not more. And then there's just really not enough time to reel him in. 24 minutes remaining. Six laps in the tank. We are nearly there.
Faster traffic approaching.
Can we score another top 10 finish? That's the LMP3 leader. Is he going to make it? Looks like it.
Right side. Clear. The leader's pitting now. The leader just did a 27.437. Car right.
So at least up to P8 in LMP3 has been lapped. Because that's P2 and P8 on my relative. And I've also noticed
about 5 laps of fuel.
Our good friend Donny Magari. He's also recently been doing LMP3 races. So
Car behind is pitting.
I'm hoping to see Donny in 2 weeks' time for the next round of this championship.
Right side. Clear.
And that will be at Suzuka in 2 weeks' time. So put that in your diary.
Car right. Clear. Car on your left.
We just made that work. That was that the leader?
Faster traffic approaching. The leader's pitting now.
Wow, P3
Right side. The car in front is pitting. Clear.
is about to get lapped. There's clearly some skill difference between the front runner on LMP3 and the rest.
Faster car coming up quick.
He should get us before T1.
You're back in fifth. Right side. Clear.
Had to lower the gear just to make the turn.
Car right. The leader is coming up on you. They're not at fight. Clear.
Oh, I'm about to get lapped, boys. And he's in his out lap. Well, we may as well then pit.
Faster traffic approaching. Car right. Clear.
If we're about to get lapped by Sam.
The car in front is pitting. The leader's pitting now.
Oh, that's P3. Okay, so yeah, he'll assume the lead then.
Car 20 is now leading.
But only 20 minutes to go, so no surprise. Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't speed. Okay, fuel only.
5, 3, you're back in fourth position. 2, 20 minutes to go. Right here.
And we were racing... Who were we racing again? Was it Kev? Andy Bootland. So this is our final stop, fuel only.
That's it, go.
Slow getaway. Let's get a sip. Of cola.
Faster traffic approaching.
Gold brakes.
Car right. Clear on the right.
So I don't know where I am yet. We are ahead of Andy though. So we are P7, maybe P8 or something. Andy is 10 seconds. How did that? Is that because he took tires then? Was his pit stop slower? Yeah, Andy's pit stop was 55 seconds. Ours was 41, nearly 42 seconds. You can see it at top left. So we did a faster stop, fuel only. Andy probably took tires, so he'll have more grip. He's got 10 seconds, or sorry, 18 minutes to make up 10 seconds. Don't kill me.
Car right. Clear on the right.
There's the clownfish again. Ooh. Nearly an off track again. So this could get exciting between myself and Andy. I think Andy's in the Cadbury's pre-mech car. Right, head down. Let's concentrate here. 17 minutes to go. We are P7 currently. A lot can still happen in 17 minutes. But are we going to lose time here? Will we make the turn for the LMP3? Yes.
Faster traffic approaching. Right side. Clear. Right side. Clear on the right.
Okay, that worked out then. I thought I was going to have to slow down. Fortunately, he got out ahead of me, that LMP3.
Faster car coming up quick. Car right. Clear. The leader's pitting now.
Mr. Exposito in the pits. He will come out in front of us. $15 minutes remaining. We are currently P7. That's a good chunk of positions though, compared to where we qualified. We qualified 8 positions further back. Oh, don't jinx yourself.
Faster traffic approaching.
And don't kill me, LMP. 3.
Car right. Still there, hold your line. Clear on the right.
Yeah, the tires are not in their best shape now, so I have to be mindful. Okay, well, I am... Thank you for coming back though, after your battery died. So we've made our final stop for fuel only, and we are now on P7. However, Andy, behind us, I think he pitted for fresh tires.
26.172.
And we didn't. We pitted for fuel only. So you can see on the left-hand side, the lap we pitted, lap 68, our pit stop was 41.8 seconds. He pitted on lap, whatever it says, but his pit stop was 55. So he took fresh tires. Hello Jason, thank you for tuning in. So we have just under 14 minutes to go. To bring home a P7. After starting well outside the top 10. Oh no, there's another off track. 5 in total now. But again, thank you for checking out my stream during Easter weekend. I hope you're having a good one. Hey, P6. Okay, 10 seconds though, Mr. Exposito.
Left side.
Yeah, he made his pit stop not that long ago. Don't know if I can make up 10 seconds. Not on these tires. Remember, these tires have done more than an hour now. Or will be have done an hour by the time we finish this race. Ooh, I thought that was going to be another off track. Well, Dan can, if he has Suzuka, he can enter the next one, which is in 2 weeks' time. Or the regular ones during the week, which are shorter. But these 2-hour ones are every 2 weeks.
Faster traffic approaching.
And the next one is at Suzuka.
Left side. Clear.
That's that blinker dude again. Hilarious, he's flying. Alright, Andy's not making any headway. He's still 10 seconds behind. 10 minutes to go. So unless he finds a lot of pace in the next 10 minutes and we don't make a mistake, I think we're looking at a P7 finish. But let's not count our chickens yet.
Faster traffic approaching.
Thank you for waiting.
Right side. Clear on the right. Right side. 10 minutes to go. Clear on the right. Things are looking good.
Are they now, crew chief? That was a bit awkward there with that purple car, but hopefully that didn't lose us too much time. I do like the longer races, Dan. I always prefer the longer ones.
Faster car coming up quick. Right side. Clear.
And this is the moment where the tires are protesting. They won't give me that initial bite in anymore. Okay. It goes from understeer and then the rear end gets light. And also a lot more can happen during longer races. Just because you lose a couple of positions at the start doesn't mean you're out of it.
Faster car coming up.
I did lose a couple of positions at the start and then I made them up again.
Right side. Clear on the right.
Andy has made a second on us. This is where his fresh tires will be of a benefit. However, seven minutes to go. As long as I don't drive any slower than this.
Faster traffic approaching.
Should be okay.
Right side. Clear.
Yeah, as we alluded to before, Patrick, it is... Unless you've got all the time in the world, you kind of have to pick and choose. So yeah, Mr. Exposito, he's cleared off. The guy that's running P6. And then when AC Evo gets more fleshed out, it will be even harder which sim to pick. And then there's even more choice. And then you've got Ian Bell with his project. Not sure what kind of state that is in, or what it will even be.
The leader just did a 25.877.
Right, Andy, 8 seconds. However, 5.5 minutes to go. And this lap is like nearly 8 tenths slower as well, nearly 9 tenths. Probably over a second by the time we get to start finish.
Faster traffic approaching.
And then also fatigue is setting in. I'm no longer a young one.
5 minutes to go. Right side. Clear.
I do like the Hot Wheels games though. The one that was free on Epic Store not that long ago. Hot Wheels Unleashed, I think it's called. Then there's Wreckfest 2.
You've got about 5 laps of fuel left.
Okay, fuel at end, less than a liter, so we are cutting it fine.
Faster car coming up quick.
But at least we're not, hopefully, not gonna run out. So we've pitted just with the right amount of fuel. Andy Dow though, less than 8 seconds.
Car right.
4 minutes remaining. Amos 1 is the correct answer. Yes, in an ideal world, we would all still be playing that game. Keep an eye on that relative.
Faster car coming
Andy
up quick.
Bootland, less than 8 seconds now. The sun has reappeared.
Left side. Clear.
Two and a half minutes to go. And that's lap traffic ahead of me. P12. So that's what we have to deal with as well. Hopefully they're not going to cost us too much time.
Faster traffic approaching. Right side. Clear.
I am enjoying this one though, Dan. I am very much enjoying this championship and this car. This concept, GT4 and LMP3. They're, I think, the perfect match to be on the same grid together. So I did the full schedule last season. Not doing it this season because there were 2 tracks at the start of the championship that I didn't own.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
But yeah, the GT4 is really fun to drive. Can be a bit of a handful on cold tires.
Right side. Clear on the right.
Whoa. Yeah, Patrick, it's like I said earlier, it's not like GT3 is kind of on rails compared to this. This car, you have to manipulate it a little bit more in the turns and braking. Requires a little bit more user input. I know it still has ABS and TC and all that, but
coming up quick.
it's still very easy to spin out.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel.
We'll be okay for fuel. I think this is the second to last.
Right side. Clear on the right.
I thought you were going to make the turn there, Mr. Purple LMP3. but you did. So this might be... I don't know if this is the second to last one. We are a lap down, unfortunately. Could not keep up with Mr. Benson, who's also in an AMG, in the lead. So maybe last lap coming up. Gap to Andy still 8 seconds, so unless something really crazy happens.
One more lap to go.
Last lap coming up. And I don't think I need to worry about the lapper ahead of me.
Car stop on the left. Faster car coming up quick.
That's
Go
P6.
right.
That was P6, guys. Mr. Desposito.
Right side. Clear.
Did he run out of fuel? Was he punted? Did he make a mistake? We'll find out after the race. We'll look back at the replay.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Oh, sorry, Exposito, not Desposito.
Faster traffic approaching. Car right.
I only have the AMG and the McLaren, Patrick. I thought about getting the BMW, but then I heard from folks said that it was a bit awkward and difficult to drive, but it has been very competitive, that car. But after 2 hours, we're gonna finish in where? Where are we gonna finish? P6.
Checkered flag, checkered flag. Good job, very good job.
Exposito got Despacito. Not bad for a afternoon's work. 9 positions moved up. Thank you all. I really enjoyed myself. I hope that you enjoyed the stream. Watch me struggle on. But yeah, bringing it home. Nearly a P5. But at one point I thought that a top 10 was going to be unreachable. Or like just getting inside the top 10. But P6. Thank you all for watching. Jason, are you racing later tonight? Or Dan, are you racing? So if you haven't done already, follow Dan, follow Jason on the YouTube. They are much more talented than I am. But yeah, that concludes the race. Let's actually. I don't think anyone is going to hit us here. Okay, so it's safe to get out of the car and see what actually happened to Mr. Desposito, shall we? Alright. So, was this the last lap? And there he is, Mr. Exposito. What happened to him? I think he just made a mistake. Too wide into turn 1. Oh, so you're not streaming, Jace? Maybe was he spooked? Maybe. That is a shame. Oh, you drove so well, Mr. Exposito. But that P6 is there is the McLaren. Or did I already went by him? No, there's me. And then in our black AMG, and we cruise, look at that, into turn 1, and then we overtake him, overtake hype. But again, thank you all for tuning in. The next stream will most likely be on Wednesday, where we're going to do regular IMSA, GT3, LMP2 and GTP or hypercar. So the next next round of this championship is in 2 weeks' time. So yeah, if I don't see you on Wednesday coming, I hope to see you on 2 weeks from now. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye now.